Forget quiet quitting. Now we have quiet cracking. That's right. According to this article, people are silently cracking at work and they don't know what to do about it. Why? Because there are no jobs out there. If you know anybody that's been job searching right now, you know that traditional job search is an absolute mess right now. Nobody's getting hired and people are hanging on to jobs with both, hands, white knuckles for dear life, knowing that there's a really good chance they could get laid off too. There is massive disruption right now, and everybody is sitting and living in fear and therefore cracking on the job. If this sounds like you, raise your hand, put a heck yeah in the comments, and then stick around because I'm going to explain exactly what you need to be doing right now to solve for this. Here's a little secret nobody's talking about. There's a $480 billion with a B dollar knowledge economy coming by 2027. We're calling it the great knowledge economy. If you know what an economy is, it feeds itself. So you want to be in an economy like this because it's a way for you to make money, put money into it so that other people can make money. See how that works? And they call it the knowledge economy because for the first time, people with professional knowledge and experience will have the opportunity to monetize it in a different way. See, up until now, you've always had what they call the trad job, traditional job. You traded your time for money, right? So if you worked 40 hours, that's what you got. Even worse if you got a salary because they expected you to work 60 hours and you still got the same pay. That is a limiting move. What if in the $480 billion knowledge economy, you could trade your knowledge for money? So that if you could solve somebody's problem in 10 minutes and that was worth $1,000 to them, they paid you $1,000. This is the future. But people are so preoccupied with hanging on to this completely useless old way of work that they won't see the future. If this makes sense to you and you want a basic understanding of how it operates, I wrote the book. I literally wrote the book called Pro Voice, and you'll find it on Amazon, and you can listen to it on audio, ebook, Kindle, whatever. Please just start to understand that trad jobs are not coming back. And you can sit here and suffer and fight for the scraps, right? Because there's going to be fewer and fewer jobs. People are going to be fighting for them. They're going to keep dropping the pay on them, and it's going to be a miserable system. Or you can get smart. You can learn about the $480 billion knowledge economy and how to use your pro voice in order to take part in it. And no, I'm not talking about you getting on TikTok and shaking your hips. And no, I'm not talking about you hawking products. I'm talking about you, your knowledge, being utilized in a way that makes you money on your own terms. If that sounds exciting to you, just get the book and then come back and ask me questions, because on this platform, all I'm doing from this point forward is teaching the people that want to understand this how to do it. Because I can't solve everyone's problems and I can't teach everyone to get jobs that just don't exist. But I sure as heck can show you how to capitalize on a $480 billion knowledge economy. Good luck. Go get them.